You're picking a school, but here's the uncomfortable truth. If a lender won't touch your program, that glossy brochure is just expensive wallpaper. Today, you'll flip the process. You'll start where underwriters say yes, and build a shortlist that gets you admitted and funded without a cosigner. In the next 3 minutes, you'll move from scattered tabs to a clean plan you can execute tonight. First, the why. Eligibility lists from MPOWER and Prodigy are not marketing fluff. They're risk models in the open. If a program sits on those lists across intakes, it usually means graduates finish, repay, and visas hold up. Treat those lists like pre-screened inventory. It's calmer, cheaper, and faster than chasing rankings and praying. Here's the move. Open both eligibility pages. Copy school names, exact programs, and campuses into a spreadsheet. With 5 columns: school, program, campus, lender, notes. In 30 minutes you'll paste 50 to 60 options. Now cut. Remove anything that doesn't match your degree level, intake month, or delivery mode. Expect that to drop you to around 30. Next, score quickly. Use a blunt formula: funding coverage percentage minus total yearly cost, plus a career fit score out of 5. It's not perfect, but it sorts the pile. You're aiming for 9 finalists, 3 reach, 3 core, 3 safety. Within 24 hours, send 2 pre-applications with consistent data to whichever lender covers each program. Dual tracking adds 30 minutes and increases your odds of a workable offer this week. Think like a pipeline, not a wish list. Move schools through 4 stages: eligible universe, scoped programs, costed options, pre-app ready. Use a simple status column and a docs ready checkbox. My first time, I skipped that box and lost a week hunting for transcripts I'd already scanned. Learned from my pain. Now run 3 simple cost scenarios: base, scholarship, and overrun. Include tuition, mandatory fees, health insurance, housing, transit, visa, and a 5 to 8% buffer. Stress test with a 1% APR bump and a 10% rent increase. If a school breaks under stress, it belongs lower on the list, no matter how shiny the brochure. To avoid landmines, slow down at the first red flag. If your exact program title isn't in a lender's dropdown, ask support before you pay a deposit. If a seat fee is due before a typical funding letter, request a written deferral or a deposit deadline aligned to the lending timeline. One email now can save $1,200 later. Use good, better, best to kill decision fatigue. Good is fully eligible with average costs and decent internship access. Better pairs eligibility with lower living costs or assistantship odds. Best is where eligibility, scholarships, and outcomes align. Maybe a STEM extension or a built-in co-op. Cap best at 3 so you actually decide. Here's your 7-day sprint. Day 1, build the sheet and scope programs 60 to 30. Day 2, model costs and rank 15. Day 3, email admissions for employment snapshots and deposit policies. Drop anything rigid. Day 4, prep documents and launch 2 pre-apps. Day 5, compare quotes apples to apples. Day 6, ask for scholarships and RA or TA opportunities. Day 7, lock your final 3 and book any calls. If you remember one thing, remember this: let lenders yes shape your search. Maybe I'm wrong, but an hour of mechanical work tonight beats weeks of anxiety and a handful of non-refundable fees. This is general education, not legal or financial advice. Now take 15 minutes, paste those lists, send 2 pre-apps, and buy yourself a calmer week.